Are you tired of feeling like real estate agents are just overpaid, glorified door openers? Your real estate agent should be your ultimate ally. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bad real estate agents out there. In this video, I'll reveal the secrets to finding the perfect real estate agent who truly has your best interest at heart. You want to identify what your specific requirements and preferences are in terms of location, budget, and property type. By doing that, you can find the real estate agent that will be the best fit. For instance, if you're looking for a home in a specific neighborhood, I would see what agents do a lot of business in that neighborhood. They may have some listings coming up in that neighborhood and can make sure you'll know about the property when it comes on the market. If you're dealing with unique properties or situations, you want to make sure your agent is capable of helping you with that. If you're buying a condo, is the agent familiar with the nuances of dealing with the condo association and helping their clients do their due diligence to verify that this community will fit the client's needs? Ask friends, family, and colleagues for recommendations for a real estate agent. Then I would do my own research about the agents to make sure they'll fit my needs. Checking their social media profiles can help you better understand the real estate agent. Does their personality mix well with yours? Can you deal with this person for the next 3 months, 6 months, a year, or however long it takes to buy a home in your area? I can help you find an agent in your area. The link is in the description. Real estate is very hyper local. It varies from city to city and even neighborhood to neighborhood. You want a real estate agent who can provide valuable insights about the neighborhood, property values, and market trends. If your agent is unfamiliar with these items, you might end up moving to a neighborhood that isn't a good fit for you, or maybe you'll end up paying too much for the home if they don't understand the property values. When you're talking to a potential agent, you could just ask them like, hey, tell me about this neighborhood, or, what is the housing market looking like in, my city, blah, 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 and just see what they say and see if it makes any sense. And that'll give you a good idea of if they actually know what they're talking about. Make sure your agent is licensed. Hey, you never know, right? So usually the real estate agents are licensed through some sort of like state entity. There's typically a way that you can look them up. It varies by state. Just be mindful. Sometimes the search function is a little particular. Like if you search for me and just put in Dan Ganator, that might not work because my legal name is Daniel Ganator. So you should be able to see if that agent has any formal complaints attached to their license. You also want to make sure that the agent is part of the local realtor association. You can usually look up their membership status on the local realtor association website. I talk more about the importance of using a realtor in my free home buying course. The link is in the description. You don't want to hire the first real estate agent you come across. Just like any vendor that you'll use in the home buying process, I'd recommend interviewing multiple real estate agents. I know it can be kind of a pain, but if you give yourself plenty of time before you actually need to start looking at properties, you'll be able to find an agent that's the best fit for you. Communication is crucial during a real estate transaction. I don't know how many times I've heard of real estate agents not getting back to their clients in a timely manner. It completely baffles me how you could leave a client on red for a day or two without getting back to them. Real estate in a lot of areas is very fast paced. If you're not able to get a hold of your agent, you may not be able to see a home that you're really interested in. Find out how your real estate agent communicates. Is it through texts, phone calls, emails? How long does it take for your real estate agent to get back to you? Now, obviously, when you're first working with your real estate agent, they may be on their best behavior, but during the interview process, you may be able to ask some questions that will reveal how quickly the agent will actually get back to you. Finding out how many clients an agent works with at a time can be a good indicator if the agent has the capacity to take on another client. Choose an agent who listens to your needs, responds promptly to your inquiries, and keeps you informed throughout the process. I can't stress enough how important communication is. During the interview process, if you're asking the agent questions and you still can't get a good idea of their communication skills, it's probably best to pick a different agent. A good agent should possess strong negotiation skills to get the best deal for you. It's not just about offering the highest amount of money to get you under contract. Before submitting an offer, I'll have a conversation with the listing agent to find out what's most important to their sellers in an offer. Now, of course, a lot of times the answer is the most money. However, there can be other factors like maybe the seller is looking for a quick closing or maybe an extended close. There are many moving parts in a real estate transaction. Understanding exactly what's important to the sellers and creating an offer that aligns with that can help you get under contract. Beyond that, it can make for a smooth transaction. Ask the agent about their approach to negotiation. Do they have any examples they can share with you of when they were able to negotiate a deal in their client's favor? Don't hesitate to ask for references from previous clients. Sometimes you can find reviews of the agent, but talking to previous clients can give you a good idea of how the real estate agent operates. You can ask the client reference about how their agent communicates and what their turnaround time is. Was their real estate agent transaction smooth? If issues came up, did the agent go above and beyond and keep the deal alive? To learn about the steps to buy a home, check out this video or this playlist about the home buying process. Reach out to me if you have any real estate questions. My contact information is in the description below. Thanks for watching to the end, especially if you're a subscriber.